To all of our local, regional and international viewers, a very warm welcome to another edition of the program Conversations with Zelisa, where we continue to inform, educate, empower and answer those unanswered questions. I am Zelisa Singh Rupani, humbly inviting you to sit back, relax, enjoy, absorb, call your friends, call your family, because the program is about really giving you information, and knowledge is power. So get your pen, get your paper, have your phone so you can store numbers, or you could take down notes that will be helpful for you and your loved ones. Directing this morning and in Master Control, Hisham Costello, on behalf of our team, I'd like to wish each and every one of you a wonderful day today. It's raining, it's overcast here in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. It's Wednesday, the 6th of December, 2023. It is a day and time we'll never have the opportunity to ever have again in life. Don't procrastinate, don't waste your time. Do something constructive and productive with your time and your day today, all right? And if you're celebrating a birthday, happy birthday. If it's your anniversary, happy anniversary to you and yours. That's someone special. Don't take those loved ones for granted as well, all right? Today, someone who is extremely close and is a strength here at ZMB Communications Limited is celebrating his birthday. And that, of course, is Mr. Kiran Joseph Samaru. Kiran is the host and executive producer of the People's Platform. May I have his picture, please? And of course, he is celebrating his birthday today. He's dynamic, he's a force to be reckoned with. He is very much the wind beneath the wings of many people. He's brilliant, he's successful, and he's really a very unique and special person. Kiran, on behalf of all of us here at ZMB Communications Limited, on behalf of all of your fans and listeners throughout the world, your parents, your sister, family and friends, we say happy birthday. May God continue to bless you richly. May all of your dreams and all of your desires be fulfilled. You are truly a very special person. I appreciate you very much. You're a strength for me, and I just want to say thank you for all that you've done. You continue to do. You continue to be a strength, as I say, a force to be reckoned with, and may God continue to richly bless you. You are a bright light, and I don't think Kiran really understands how truly loved and appreciated he is by so many people, not just here in Trinidad and Tobago, but throughout the world. People look forward to listening to you because your content is rich. You continue to be on top of things, very innovative in your thinking. You're brilliant, you're very focused, and we are very pleased to have you as a strength here at ZMB Communications Limited. So again, may God bless you and thank you for all that you do. My dear friend, have yourself an awesome day, a great day, a blessed day, because let me tell you, Kiran, you really deserve the best, yeah? So have a great day. So Kiran, again, I just want to say my heartfelt thanks and gratitude for just being the person that you are, the strength that you are. You continue to motivate me, to inspire me, and on a daily basis. And I thank you just for being you. So with that, let's go to our quote for today, coming to us with the kind compliments of Fab India Expo. And our quote says, "A new day is like a new painting. Draw lines with prayers, erase mistakes with forgiveness, dip the brush with lots of patience, and color it with love and respect." Now that came in from one of our loyal viewers, and that's Carol Bash. And Carol, I want to thank you. It's a lovely quote, and to all of our listeners, all of our viewers, if you would like to send in the quotes for today, you're welcome to do that. So Carol Bash, thank you, darling, for that beautiful quote, and have yourself a great day today. That came to us with the kind compliments of Fab India Expo. I want to remind you that they've opened the Christmas flea market at the Mid-Center Mall. Check them out daily. And the white tent opposite Medford gas station, they're going to be open until the 10th. So take advantage of the daily deals. Make it a family affair. Thank you so much, Hisham. Let me say a very good morning to the management and staff of DAD Comfort Cooling Limited. Now, they are located 24 Forest Avenue, Coquet Village in San Fernando. Their telephone contact is 652-6378. 652-6378. They've got the best of the best when it comes to air conditioning, not just for residential, but for commercial, industrial. Check them out, give them a call. Best prices, quality, they don't cut corners. And of course, when it comes to service, give them a call because they're about the best, all right? And of course, that's Comfort Cooling Limited, 24 Forest Avenue, Coquet Village in San Fernando. I'd like to take the opportunity to say good morning to the management and hard-working, committed, caring staff, trained and certified to really help, not just giving you that smile from the beginning, but from even the end, they're there to walk you through all of their services. Good morning to Mr. Ramnarayan. To you, sir, your dear family and your staff, God's choicest blessings. Have yourself a great day today with, a productive and fruitful day. Let's say a very good morning going out to Mr. Chanka Ramtahal, Social Welfare Advisor, very much a strength here at Conversations with Zelisa. Almost everywhere I go and people recognize if they don't, either by the voice or the face, they say, oh gosh, we just love looking at the show, and they always compliment you, Mr. Ramtal, for the marvelous job that you do. More importantly, the information that you share, because we're in trying times and people need to get the assistance. Yeah. So welcome and thanks for being here again.
Thank you very much, Zelisa, for that very warm welcome. It will be remiss of me if I don't, in commencing, congratulate my colleague Kiran. And with the recommendation that you have just espoused, I can tell you that he's a very valuable resource to the service and to the station.
Correct.
It would be also remiss of me if I do not congratulate my good friend, Mr. Lakshmi Dayal from Comfort Cooling, a good friend of mine who is on board as well. Welcome, sir, all the best, and we will be in touch.
And remember, when you need to get your air conditioned, it's all about Comfort Cooling Limited.
That's right. Okay. Today, Zal, we are discussing the food support grant. Over the past few weeks, we have been explaining the other grants that are available to our public.
Correct.
People are more acquainted with the old age pension, the public assistance, and the disability grants. But there are several other grants that are available to members of the public to assist you in your time of need. And those we have gone through individually. And today we would focus a little bit on the food support grant. All right? The food support grant is a grant to assist our needy citizens who do not qualify for the other grants that we have identified.
Correct.
Okay? The food support program, also known as the food card or debit card, is a short-term food assistance and development program aimed at providing social protection by promoting nutritional and food security to vulnerable households.
Okay.
So this applies to people who would not qualify for other grants, okay, but they are in need.
Right.
Okay. The program targets families in need and other vulnerable persons who experience difficulty in meeting their daily nutritional requirements due to limited or no income. Okay. So we may encounter families where the breadwinners are unemployed. Okay. Not because they are sick or anything, they're just not a job, not available to them at this time.
Not employed at all.
That's right.
No sort of income.
And,
all right.
And therefore, there is some measure of a hardship facing the family.
Right.
Okay? Eligibility is determined by using a means test administered by officers of the Ministry of Social Development and Family Services. Officers are also required to make visits to verify the information provided, as is the usual process with Social Welfare Department. We have to visit to verify the information that is provided to the various officers. Income and expenditure verification must be provided for the applicant and each member of the applicant's household. A person sharing the same dwelling and having at least one meal per day together is considered part of the household. Okay? And what are the requirements? Your birth certificate, ID card of adult members of the household, birth certificate of children, and a recent utility bill. Recent documents as listed below must be provided where applicable. Personal declaration of income. All right? So you might be without any source of income, or you might be earning some little things somewhere that is insufficient to provide for the needs of the family. All right? Any recent check stub from the social welfare grants. So if you're getting social welfare grants, you can, provide that information.
Okay.
Because it might be a large family. Some family comprise 10 members.
Of course, 10 and
8
15
members.
people, of
That's
course.
right.
When you think of parents and grandparents and children, grandchildren, of course,
So among those might be a member of the household who might be receiving a disability assistance grant, or a public assistance grant, or a citizen pension. All right?
Okay.
And that would, based on that, the means test would be conducted and it will determine whether you qualify for now.
Okay, good.
So this is a grant that is available to that households that have no employment.
All right.
Okay? So that is available to our members.
Now, I want to ask this question before we move on. You say it would be given to households or individuals with a large family, unemployed. But let's just say 2 or 3 people in that household, they're working. One working in a grocery, one cutting lawn, one painting, one trying to make ends meet to provide for the family.
That family can still qualify for the grant based on the means test.
Okay, understood.
So we look at the income of the employed,
amount,
the employed income.
Understood.
And once you fall within the qualifying criteria, you would...
Because Mr. Ramtahal, we are both aware and our viewers are very much aware that even in the times of COVID, when people lost their jobs or people didn't pay their mortgages and things like that, lost their homes, their vehicles, many different situations would have took place in terms of people not being able to have an income. And so parents or grandparents would have said, listen, come and live, come back home, we'll make ends meet and come home, because they can't afford to pay a rent or things like that. So you'd find that a lot of families are now, living together rather than apart in order to save money, or they simply can't pay their bills. So they've made the choice to come together. So it is important that we understand now, for the benefit of the viewers, in that situation, that they may be able to qualify.
A recent situation, Sal, that would magnify the real life situation in this country was recently the prison services had applied for vacancies for prison officers. And for 3 or 4 days straight, there were thousands of people line up from 3, 4 o'clock in the morning to make application for jobs. So that is an indication of the level of unemployment, and if there's unemployment, there's little or no income, and therefore subsequent hardship that are facing individuals and family. So we are really in some very trying times, and the politicians seems to be clueless as to the way forward to assist our needy citizens. Pensioners are taking 3 years, 2.5 years, 2 years to get the old age pension. And that was made harder because national insurance and their financial difficulties has taken longer to process claims by persons who would have contributed to the national insurance systems. So nothing seems to be going well. There's no hope in sight to assist our needy citizens. And that is, when you are in need, you are in tremendous problem.
So
all right?
when you, exactly, when you, you know,
When
you're
you
facing the
that's
hardship
right.
and you have no food, or you don't know where your next dollar is coming from to pay for your bills or to buy food, and especially now children are home on vacation, you know, you have to ensure that they, you know, you provide for them in terms of food and things like that. I just want to remind you, a program coming to us with the kind compliments, the kind folks at Comfort Cooling Limited. They are located 24 Forest Avenue, Coquia Village in San Fernando. Telephone contact 652-6378. Remember to give them a call. Remember to check out their showroom and make sure it's Comfort Cooling Limited when you're looking for your air conditioning units. Let's go to these important messages. When we return, we continue our conversation with Mr. Shankar Ramtahal, Social Welfare Advisor. We'll allow you to call in, ask your questions, your concerns when it comes to the social welfare and how they can, you know, how you could get the assistance. And of course, or you could send your WhatsApp messages. I'll read it to Mr. Ramtahal and he will respond. When we return, stay with us.
The Mid-Center Mall Christmas Flea Market from the 1st to the 31st of December. Over 400 merchants, toys, gift items, home decor, perfumes, t-shirt printing, and so much more. Daily live entertainment, fascinating snow show. Take pictures with Santa and check out their Facebook page for more information. The Mid-Center Mall Christmas Flea Market from the 1st to the 31st of December. Opening daily from 10 a.m.
Farm India Expo opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas will now be closing on December 10th. Enjoy up to 50% of all items. Everything must go. Complete family shopping, multi-cuisine food court, your one-stop shop. It's all coming to an end. Farm India Expo closing on December 10th from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. including weekends.
Every word, every line, every paragraph depicts a real moment in someone's life. A father, a sister, a mother, a brother. We at Newsday are dedicated to you, the people, and through independent, unwavering journalism, strive to always bring your stories to life. Because your stories are more than just words. Newsday, independent and credible.
Super quality supermarket. Best quality and great prices. Get your fresh fruits, vegetables and meats. It's a one-stop shop for the most affordable groceries, baby items, kitchen supplies, bathroom accessories, car care supplies, pet food, toys and lots more, all at Super Quality Supermarket. Wide aisles, fully air-conditioned and secured parking. 3 locations nationwide: Couva Car Park, Couva, 98 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, and 47 Tissue Drive, Trincity. Super Quality Supermarket. Get ready for comfort like never before. DAD Comfort Cooling Limited has been your choice. HVAC expert for over 35 years, and we've perfected the art of making your space into the oasis you deserve. When the sun is blazing and you need the perfect escape, think Comfort Cooling Limited. Your journey to comfort is one phone call away. So don't hesitate to call us at 652-6378, 657-1451 or come down to our showroom and feel the difference. Conveniently located 24 Forest Avenue, Coquia Village, San Fernando. Email comfortcoolinglimited@gmail.com. We carry York and Coolstar, mini splits, inverted type units, cassette type, window, commercial systems and 5 years warranty on systems. It's all happening at Comfort Cooling Limited.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Tile Expression Limited, the #1 leader in tiles. Large stock, unbeatable prices, wide variety. Porcelain tiles, ceramic tiles, wall and floor tiles, residential and commercial, granite and quartz countertops. Best quality from Italy, Spain, India, Brazil and China. Conveniently located Monroe Road, Kunapir. Tile Expression Limited. Telephone 693-0015 223 Tile.
Are you ready to own your own home? But worried about time, money, and construction? We handle it all. With Docs, you can sleep in your dream. Make a down payment of $100K or $150K and we'll build a 2 or 3 bedroom home on your unused land. A home is an investment into your future, so let's help you invest wise, invest well. Payment plans available. We're only a call away.
Welcome back to the program Conversations with Zelisa. I'm in conversation with Mr. Chankar Ramtahal, Social Welfare Advisor. If you do have any questions, any concerns, you're in a situation where you need advice, then you can call us at 3847-142, 3847-142, or you could send a WhatsApp message. I'll read it to Mr. Ramtahal. Now, when you're calling, I'd like to please ask you, before you call, take the volume down on your television, speak into the phone, listen into the phone as well, because we've got a delay, and that is going to, if you listen to the television, it's going to throw you off and throw us off as well, and we do not want to waste time. All right, so let's follow these simple rules. Also, today we are talking about social welfare grants from the government. All right, and our questions, whatever questions you may have, would be only about social welfare. Just wanted to make that very clear. Mr. Ramtahal, welcome back, sir.
Thank you very much, Zal. And you know, a lot of people would not know of this grant because they are experiencing hardship. They do not know where their next meal is coming from.
Correct.
And I can tell you there are lots and lots of families that are in this position, because they call me from time to time, and the officers are taking time immemorial to process their applications. And I keep saying, when you are in need, especially when you have children and you are in need, 1 day is an extremely long time. 1 day is a very long time. You understand?
Extremely.
So that, and you know, what is disheartening too? The authorities, the ministry, the ministers, they are not visiting the various offices to see what is happening. People are complaining, but it's not reaching anywhere. You understand? And that is, you know, really disheartening. You know, nobody's coming in to say, give people hope. As I said, the late payment from National Insurance is impacting negatively in the processing of old age pension applications. You know, so things like that, you know, it's creating further hardships on our population. Unemployment, I drew the reference where all these people were lining up for jobs in the prison as prison officers. Maybe they don't really want to be a prison officer, but that's the only thing that's available at that time.
But they are grateful that something
is
available. They could apply
that's
and try
right.
to get some kind of job.
Yeah.
And they're trying, because the thing is,
Exactly.
they're reaching out to get a job.
That's
they're not
right.
sitting idly by and waiting on
Well,
handouts. They're
handout,
making,
yes.
Let's go to our first call. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
Morning.
I applied for social welfare since April. And up to now, I cannot get through. Every time you go in, it's a different thing, it's a different excuse. Look, this morning I went back for another bank statement. I tell him I'm not working. My husband supported me. He's sick, I sick. I have asthma and glaucoma. And I apply since April. They want bank statement, I give them everything. when I went in 2 weeks ago, yes, I am a Guyanese, but I gave up my rights. And I went in National Security. They asked me how I sure I not getting pension in Guyana. I said I do not have a passport, an ID card for Guyana, and every time I went in National Security, send a letter to them stating that I have resident, citizen, and everything, and still is every time is a runaround.
Okay, Mr. Ramtahal?
It shows you the ignorance of our officers. This lady is about 65 now applying for pension. For she to have applied means she has been living here for more than 20 years.
How long have you been living in Trinidad?
38 years.
38
years. How could you get pension in, how could you get pension in 38 years in Guyana?
It will be 38 years since I'm married and living here.
Okay, well, your accent sounds like a Trinidadian.
Exactly.
I couldn't tell you were Guyanese because your accent sounds like a Trinidadian. Well, 38 years is a lifetime, a long time. So your family's here.
Yes,
all right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then they want to know where your children working and all kind of things. They have their families to see about.
Yeah, they have their responsibilities, I understood. Well, thank you for calling in. And Mr. Ramtahal?
You see the ignorance of the officers? How could she be receiving pension in Guyana and she has been here 38 years? You understand? Officers were brought on and they were not properly oriented, they were not properly trained. You know, there has to be ongoing training for these officers, and it's not happening. So that department is in a mess, and not only that department, national insurance is in a mess, and it's impacting negatively on our senior citizens because their pension is, the approval is waiting the national insurance payment. You understand? And there's no intervention by the senior officers or by the ministers to correct these situations. It is disheartening.
It is 3847-142, 3847-142. May I ask Mr. Ramtahal, in terms of what she said with regards to they ask where her children are working. Now, you've been part of the system for many years. That question, is that a question?
It is irrelevant.
Okay, I was just concerned whether, because the fact is whether where your children are working or not, that has, I don't think that has any, that's my perspective. I'm just thinking if somebody's applying for, you know, their pension or things like that, or a grant, what I can't understand in terms of where your kids working, what would that have to do with the individual?
If you're applying for old age pension, your husband's income doesn't impact on your application. If the husband is applying, his wife's income does not impact in any way on the husband's pension. It has to do solely with your income. You understand? But officers are not properly trained, they are not properly oriented. Zal, I used to use my Friday afternoon as a training ground for officers. That's why officers who worked under me had a clear indication how we go forward.
Yeah. Good morning and welcome.
A very, very good morning to you guys.
Good morning.
Hello, are you hearing me?
Yes, yes, we can, sir. What is your question, please?
Okay, so my take is that I have reached the age where I did my application of what for my senior citizen grant. And, you know, some people telling me, boy, when they come to do the site visit and they see where you live in and whatnot, boy, you will qualify. But when I was young, I worked my tail off and I took my loan and I built my house and whatnot. Why must we punish now? Because in the form it clearly states that the gentleman will clearly identify the figure. You're not supposed to be having X amount of dollars into your account, coming into your account. And I see that I clearly qualify. Now with the increase in electricity and very soon water and property tax and whatnot, what I am supposed to do, sell my property and go and live in a 1x0? All the best, have a good day.
Yeah.
You too as well, sir. Caesar's greetings. Mr. Ramtahal, what do you say? Because
you see, that is misinformation. As I said, when you apply for old age pension, three main conditions. You must be 65 years, you must be living in Trinidad, and your income must not exceed a certain amount, which is $5,500.
Right.
Otherwise, you would qualify from one of the grants, one of the amounts. There are 4 grants. $3,500 per month,
Right.
$2,500 per month, $1,500 per month, and $500 per month.
Right.
So that you can qualify for any one of those once your income is less than $5,500.
Great. This is the program Conversations with Zelisa. I'm in conversation with Mr. Chanka Ramtal, Social Welfare Advisor. Our program is coming to us with the kind compliments of Comfort Cooling Limited, 24 Forest Avenue, Coquia Village in San Fernando. Give them a call today, 652-6378. That's 652-6378. So you're looking for that unit, then give Comfort Cooling Limited a call. Let's go to these important messages. When we return, we continue our conversation with Mr. Chanka Ramtal, Social Welfare Advisor. You can call in or you can send your WhatsApp messages and we will respond. Stay with us.
Get ready for comfort like never before. DAD Comfort Cooling Limited has been your choice. HVAC expert for over 35 years, and we've perfected the art of making your space into the oasis you deserve. When the sun is blazing and you need the perfect escape, think Comfort Cooling Limited. Your journey to comfort is one phone call away. So don't hesitate to call us at 652-6378, 657-1451 or come down to our showroom and feel the difference. Conveniently located 24 Forest Avenue, Coquia Village, San Fernando. Email comfortcoolinglimited@gmail.com. We carry York and Coolstar, mini splits, inverted type units, cassette type, window, commercial systems, and 5 years warranty on systems. It's all happening at Comfort Cooling Limited.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Charan's Bookstore. For all your school books, stationery items, uniforms, shoes, board games, toys, and much more. Visit them at any of their 3 branches located at 24 Eastern Main Road, Quezay, San Juan. Telephone number 675-9024 or 675-3607. 53 Eastern Main Road, Tunapuna, 663-1884, 663-1476, or 645-3878. Trin City Mall, Trin City. Contact them at 640-3155.
Calm down.
Check out Charan's Bookstore.
Every word, every line, every paragraph depicts a real moment in someone's life. A father, a sister, a mother, a brother. We at Newsday are dedicated to you, the people, and through independent, unwavering journalism, strive to always bring your stories to life. Because your stories are more than just words. Newsday, independent and credible.
Tile Expression Limited, the #1 leader in tiles. Large stock, unbeatable prices, wide variety of porcelain tiles, ceramic tiles, wall and floor tiles, residential and commercial, granite and quartz countertops. Best quality from Spain, Italy, Brazil, India and China. Tile Expression Limited, conveniently located Monroe Road, Kunapir. Telephone 693-0015 or 223-TILE.
Are you ready to own your own home? But worried about time, money, and construction? We handle it all. With Docs, you can sleep in your dream. Make a down payment of $100K or $150K and we'll build a 2 or 3 bedroom home on your unused land. A home is an investment into your future, so let's help you invest wise, invest well. Payment plans available. We're only a call away.
Welcome back to the program Conversations with Zelisa. I'm Zelisa. I'm in conversation with Mr. Shankar Ramtal, Social Welfare Advisor. Our program this morning coming to us with the kind compliments, the kind folks at Comfort Cooling Limited. Remember to make them your choice when it comes to all of your air conditioning units. They are conveniently located 24 Forest Avenue, Coquille Village in San Fernando. Telephone contact 652-6378. Remember to give them a call or check out their showroom. All right, Mr. Ramtahal, welcome back. And of course, to all of our viewers, 3847142, you could send in your WhatsApp messages or you could call, speak directly to Mr. Ramtahal, and he would advise you accordingly. So to all the calls that were coming via the break, you're welcome to call now. 3847142, that's 3847142, and or you can send us your WhatsApp messages. Mr. Ramtahal.
Yes. Many people call me, Zelisa, again complaining how long they are waiting for the old age pension.
Yeah.
Because more often than not, people after 65, they're unemployed. So, you know, so there's no income, especially those who were housewives and their husband must have died and things like that. You understand?
Welcome to the program.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I would like to speak to Mr. Ramtahal, please.
Yes, dear, go right ahead. He's listening.
Okay.
All right. So you need to take the volume down on your television to move forward because there's a delay, and I've explained that before.
Yes.
So let's follow rules.
I'll take it too.
Yeah, please, ma'am, please. This should have been done before.
Yes, I will.
Go ahead, darling, Mr. Ram. Go ahead. What is your question, please?
I want to find out from Mr. Ramtahal if somebody die in the family, if they get NIS, and if they could entitle us from a social welfare.
All right. The answer is no. If they entitled to NIS, which is $7,500, they would not be entitled to
the NIS.
Yeah, right. So they would not be entitled to the grant from social welfare. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
They entitled.
No, they're not entitled it from social welfare because they will qualify for the grant from national insurance. Okay?
Okay, then. That is what I was thinking.
Right. You have a nice day, my dear.
The family.
Yeah.
And used to pay NIS.
Right. Okay, all the best. Happy holidays. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. 3847142 questions, concerns, comments. You're welcome to call us. And Mr. Ramtahal will be happy to advise you. Please, let's follow rules. If we follow rules, life will be so much simpler. When you're calling, before you call, just take the volume down, call so we don't have that delay. We know, please, let's just follow rules, please. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Right, Mr. Ramtahal, this question is to you. Recently, I was 65. I am a recipient of NIS and a widow's benefit, right? And when I went in, they told me the amount we must not exceed is $5,500.
Right.
They placed me in a bracket that is amounted to $5,339.
Right.
Is that all? Yeah, but they said that I must not exceed 5,500. I am not getting 5,500 income together with the social welfare grant.
Right. With both amounts, it's what, 5,300?
No. The NIS is 3,000 and the widow's benefit is 739.
Okay.
I haven't received the grant as yet. But when the officer spoke to me, she said that I would fall in like the $1,500 grant.
Yes. Because they have...
But it does not amount to $5,500?
No, because they are, why sometimes it's less. There are 4 bands of old age pension. You either qualify for the 3,500, if not you will qualify for the 2,500. If you don't qualify for the 2,500, you qualify for 1,500, and if not you qualify for $500. You understand that?
All right, I think she's listening on the television.
All right.
And my humble suggestion to that particular lady and other, you know, I'm going to share his number at the end of the program. Perhaps she could give you a call and you have
I'll
that
explain it for her.
one-on-one.
That's right.
So she'll know how to move forward. 3847142. Questions, concerns, comments. You could send your WhatsApp messages or you can call 3847142. Just gently, please remember to take the volume down on your television, then call. Speak into the phone, listen into the phone. 3847142. Mr. Ramtahal, I want to go back a little bit to the gentleman that called with regards to the home that he built. And he said, when he was young, like many people, being very ambitious, want to provide a nice home for himself and his family, worked hard, did that. Should he now be questioned because you have a nice home?
And the answer is no.
Right, good. Welcome, good morning.
Hi, good morning. I'd like to speak to Zelisa, please.
This is Zelisa. You are live. Go right ahead and ask your question there.
Hi. Hello?
Hello, welcome. Please ask your question.
Zelisa,
Yes,
I would like to know that if your husband is dead and you're not married within the year before he died, if you're entitled to get in the without orphan benefit.
You understood that question?
From who? Widows and what?
I want you to explain yourself, darling. Your husband died. Accept our sympathy. What was the question there? What is your question?
I went into the treasury building and I asked him if I was qualified for the widow and orphan grant, and they told me no, but we was living for 25 years, but I ended up, we had married since about 7 years and we got married and he had retired before. So I would like to know if I am entitled of anything.
All right, I need to make this clear so that Mr. Ramtal can understand. You were married before your husband died. Then you remarried after he died?
No. I'm not remarried. We were not married before he retired.
Okay,
yes, we married after he was retired. So they told me that I'm not qualified for anything.
Look, my suggestion is I'm going to share his number at the end of the program. Call Mr. Ramtal and speak to him one-on-one because I'm sure he would want to ask some other details in terms of questions, all right? So to guide you accordingly. Okay, dear?
Okay, dear.
Okay, have a good day. Good morning and welcome to the program.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you two lovely people. I listen to your program pretty regularly and it's very informative.
Thank you.
I'm Dave Puntai from Tableland.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, I am retired over 23 years now. And I made over 1,500 contributions to NIS. And all I am getting is $3,000.
Well, you know, we're not talking about NIS today. We're talking about social welfare. Yes, sir. All right. So have a good day. God bless. Happy holidays, and thanks for calling. Also, let me remind you, our program is coming to us with the kind compliments, the kind folks at Comfort Cooling Limited. Check them out. Check out their showroom. They are located 24 Forest Avenue, Coquia Village in San Fernando. Their telephone contact is 652-6378. That's 652-6378. 6378. Let's go to these important messages. When we return, we continue our conversation with Mr. Chankar Ramtahal, Social Welfare Advisor, speaking about social welfare grants. When we return, stay with us.
Get ready for comfort like never before. DAT Comfort Cooling Limited has been your choice. HVAC expert for over 35 years, and we've perfected the art of making your space into the oasis you deserve. When the sun is blazing and you need the perfect escape, think Comfort Cooling Limited. Your journey to comfort is one phone call away. So don't hesitate to call us at 652-6378, 657-1451, or come down to our showroom and feel the difference. Conveniently located 24 Forest Avenue, Coquia Village, San Fernando. Email comfortcoolinglimited@gmail.com. We carry York and Coolstar, mini splits, inverted type units, cassette type, window, commercial systems, and 5 years warranty on systems. It's all happening at Comfort Cooling Limited.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
The Mid-Center Mall Christmas Flea Market from the 1st to the 31st of December. Over 400 merchants, toys, gift items, home decor, perfumes, t-shirt printing, and so much more. Daily live entertainment, fascinating snow show. Take pictures with Santa and check out their Facebook page for more information. The Mid-Center Mall Christmas Flea Market from the 1st to the 31st of December, opening daily from 10 a.m.
Farm India Expo opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas will now be closing on December 10th. Enjoy up to 50% of all items. Everything must go. Complete family shopping, multi-cuisine food court, your one-stop shop. It's all coming to an end. Farm India Expo closing on December 10th from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. including weekends.
Super quality supermarket. Best quality and great prices. Get your fresh fruits, vegetables and meats. It's a one-stop shop for the most affordable groceries, baby items, kitchen supplies, bathroom accessories, car care supplies, pet food, toys and lots more, all at Super Quality Supermarket. Wide aisles, fully air-conditioned and secured parking. 3 locations nationwide: Hoover Car Park, Hoover, 98 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, and 47 Tissue Drive, Trin-City. Super Quality Supermarket.
Every word, every line, every paragraph depicts a real moment in someone's life. A father, a sister, a mother, a brother. We at Newsday are dedicated to you, the people, and through independent, unwavering journalism, strive to always bring your stories to life. Because your stories are more than just words. Newsday, independent and credible.
Tile Expression Limited, the #1 leader in tiles. Large stock, unbeatable prices, wide variety of porcelain tiles, ceramic tiles, wall and floor tiles, residential and commercial, granite and quartz countertops. Best quality from Spain, Italy, Brazil, India and China. Tile Expression Limited, conveniently located Monroe Road, Kunapir. Telephone 693-0015 or 223-TILE.
Charan's Bookstore for all your school books, stationery items, uniforms, shoes, board games, toys, and much more. Visit them at any of their 3 branches located at 24 Eastern Main Road, Quezay, San Juan. Telephone number 675-9024 or 675-3607. 53 Eastern Main Road, Tunapuna, 663-1884, 663-1476, or 645-3878. Trin City Mall, Trin City, contact them at 640-3155.
Calm down, calm down.
Check out Charan's Bookstore.
Welcome back to the program Conversations with Zelisa. I'm in conversation with Mr. Chankar Ramtal, Social Welfare Advisor. Our program today coming to us with the kind compliments, the kind folks at Comfort Cooling Limited. Remember to check out their showroom, 24 Forest Avenue, Coquia Village in San Fernando. Give them a call, 652-6378, 652-6378. Make sure they're your choice when it comes to all of your air conditioning. All right. Welcome back, Mr. Ramtahal.
Thank you very
And of
much.
course, to all of our listeners, all of our viewers, 3847142, 3847142. Questions, concerns, comments, you can call in. When you call in, a gentle reminder, please take the volume down on your television. Speak into the phone, listen into the phone, all right? But take the volume down first, then call us. Or you can send a WhatsApp message. I'll read it to Mr. Ramtahal and he will be happy to advise you accordingly. 3847142. Questions, concerns, comments. Mr. Ramtahal?
Zal, I would like to call on the administration from the minister down to see what we can do to speed up the processing of old age pension applications and even for public assistance grants as well. When you're out there, you would realize the level of hardship people, our citizens, are facing. So I'm really calling on the authorities to see whatever measures can be put in place to speed up applications.
Mr. Ramtahal, this is a month, it's a very festive time. It's part of who we are throughout the world. It's a season of Christmas and then into the new year. People need a little extra money.
Excellent.
They need money.
For sure.
Yeah? Welcome, good morning.
Hello, good morning. I'm Zelisa, Mr. Ramtal.
Good morning, sir.
I'm calling to find out some things about the senior citizens grant.
Sure.
I am a pensioner, and I'm receiving senior citizens grant. Now, my wife will be 65 this year, and she will be applying. My son, both my wife and myself are living with our son, who, he has a job with an income.
Right.
With the fact that I am receiving a citizen's grant and my son is working, will that affect in any way my wife's approval for senior citizens grant?
Her income is her income, sir, and if she has no income, your income has no impact on her application.
She has any income?
And your son's income has no impact.
No, that shouldn't be a problem. But does she have any income?
Does she have any income? No.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
so
I
all is
assume
well.
that,
Yeah?
Okay then, right. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Have a great day. Happy holidays. As I was saying to you, Mr. Ramtahal. Okay, thank you, sir. As I was saying to you, Mr. Ramtahal, this is a season where you want to socialize a little bit, you want to invite friends and family, you want to exchange gifts. People look for a little extra money. They need the money to do that. They want to give gifts to their grandchildren and things like that. It's just the way it is.
Nothing is working well. We contribute to the NIS. They are taking months and months to pay you what you're entitled to.
And that is what you contribute towards.
That's right.
So think about
and that has a rippling effect on your approval of your pension grant.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. 3847142, 3847142. Your questions, your concerns, your comments. You can call. Mr. Ramtahal will be happy to guide you and answer all of those questions or concerns you may have. And you see, people concerned, this gentleman, his son is gainfully employed. Thank God the child has a job and he's working. But that should have nothing to do with, in terms of the parents and their pension, right? We want to make that very clear. So because, and the reason people are asking the question is because perhaps others are saying to them when they went there, and as we
right.
got earlier on, what business is that to
Yeah,
ask? That's a
right.
personal question, I
Yes.
believe. If your children working and how much money they're working for. I think that's a personal question.
Somebody called earlier and mentioned that.
Yes,
And
yes,
after asking
certainly.
what is the income of the children, and that has nothing to do with the applicant of the parents.
Good. So rest assured, for those who are concerned about that, it has nothing to do with you and what you are asking or applying for.
And that clearly indicates that the orientation of that officer leaves much to be desired.
No knowledge, square
That's
pegs
right.
and round holes. We've been saying it. No training, perhaps, no knowledge or understanding of the questions. Perhaps they should have a printout of guidelines of questions they
Yeah.
should ask or should not ask.
And learning is a never-ending process. You never
Correct.
stop learning,
Correct.
especially when you start new on a job.
Yeah.
You understand? And being a welfare officer is a technical position. There are a lot of other aspects you have to investigate, and therefore you have to be properly oriented and
You need
clear
to.
toward your way forward.
You're very correct.
Yes.
Knowledge is power, and if you have no knowledge of what your rights are, then
You'll be fishing. You'll be fishing.
A lot of people don't even know that they can qualify for a pension.
Yes, yeah.
And they're in a situation where they can qualify.
And misinformation travels rapidly, you know.
Of course.
A guy called and said something, somebody told him something other than what is applicable.
Yes.
You understand?
So these are things we need to be aware of. These are things that we have to have a greater understanding. Mr. Ramtahal, any advice you would like to share before we wrap up today?
Zan, I always say, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. You understand?
May I
And
please take this call? Good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. I'm just calling to ask a question, right?
Sure.
Right, because my husband died, I get a pension, and he gets a pension. So the state was giving me money to help bury the dead, to bury the dead. So when I went in, they told me I and my husband is not on the poverty line. Is that true?
You were already both getting pension?
Yes.
Okay.
Did he contribute to NIS?
Yeah, we won an INS. We never used to get INS.
Did he contribute? Did he
Okay.
And they said we're not under the poverty line.
Right. Okay, the question that Mr. Ramtahal is asking, and your television is still on, and that's why we have a delay. So I need you to take the volume down on your television.
Okay.
Right. Let's follow rules. Life would be so much simpler if we do that. So the question Mr. Ramtahal is asking is whether or not your husband
made any NIS
NIS contributions. Did he?
No, he used to do that long years with project work, and they did give them back that money long time.
Right.
Right. Once he would have made 25 contributions, he would be entitled, or did he, not him, but of course somebody acting on his behalf would be entitled to the burial grant. Okay?
Yeah, but they told me how we not was on the poverty line for both of us to get
No. The contribution has nothing to do with poverty lines.
This is what we'll do, because I've got
I have to struggle now with my pension, asking one or two friends and things to bury him.
All right.
I am here alone.
Okay,
so
ma'am,
they
this
didn't
is
give
what...
me anything.
Okay, darling, we've got to wrap things up. I'm going to share Mr. Ramtahal's number. I suggest you call him because these are questions he would need to ask one-on-one in order to advise you accordingly. And Mr. Ramtahal's number, for those who would like to get the number, is 753-5264. That's 753-5264. If you did not get the number, you can send me a WhatsApp 3847-142 and I will forward his number to you. Mr. Ramtahal, I would like to thank you again for all that you continue to do with regards to helping people, guiding them, shedding light, spending your time here to share your wealth of knowledge and experience with us. God bless you. We'll see you next week with the grace and blessings of God.
Thank you very much, Zal. And
Thank you, sir.
as I said, if you have information and you don't use it to assist others, then it's of no use to no one.
Exactly.
So it's my pleasure.
Thank you, sir. Heartfelt thanks and gratitude going out to the management and staff of DAD Comfort Cooling Limited. Check them out, 24 Forest Avenue, Coquille Village in San Fernando. And you can call them at 652-6378. To the management, hardworking and committed staff, trained and certified, have yourselves an awesome day today. All of God's choicest blessings. My dear friends, we do have a repeat of our program today on Synergy TV at 3 o'clock. Tell your friends, tell your family members. Here's reminding you, with God, all things are possible. Be blessed, be safe, be happy. I am Zelisa Budu Singh Rupani. Thanks for choosing us.